In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change language on eBay. By the end, you'll know exactly where to look and how to make the site's menus, buttons, and labels appear in the language you prefer, so your shopping and selling experience feels more comfortable and clear. Start by signing in to your eBay account if you aren't already. While you can change language without signing in, being logged in helps eBay remember your preference across visits on the same device. Once you're in, head to any eBay page and scroll all the way down. You want to reach the very bottom of the page, also known as the footer. This is where eBay groups key site-wide settings, including language and region options. In the footer, look for a small globe icon or a label that shows a language or country name. Depending on your location, it might display something like a country name alongside a flag or a short language label. It's typically near other settings like region or currency. When you find it, click it. eBay will update and refresh, and the interface text throughout the site should switch to the corresponding language. Give it a moment to reload. You'll notice the navigation, categories, filters, and most system messages appear in your selected language right away. If you don't immediately see the change, try refreshing the page. In rare cases, your browser might be caching the previous version, so a quick reload usually fixes it. If the footer isn't visible, make sure you've truly reached the end of the page. Sometimes you need an extra scroll. Also, if you're on a very specific internal page, consider going to the eBay homepage first and then scrolling down to find the selector. A quick note on what changes and what may not. The eBay interface itself, things like headings, buttons, and site menus, will switch languages. However, seller-created content, such as listing titles and descriptions, may remain in the language the seller used. That's normal on marketplace sites. You may still see translation prompts or tools on individual listings where available. Once the site is updated, that preference is typically stored in your browser or associated with your signed-in session. If you use a different device or browser, you may need to repeat this once. And if you ever want to switch back, just return to the footer, click the same globe or language area, and the site will refresh again. That's it. A quick scroll, one click, and eBay's interface appears in the language you prefer, making navigation smoother and your shopping more confident.